Hey, Turnbuckle King. Got another good one for you guys today. We'll talk about WWE NXT Live Show commentary recap, NXT Live Show commentary reaction. That's what we'll talk about today. The recent NXT episode and top NXT moments for September 5th. And also check out this. Okay, we had one of the main events was Tiffany Stratton for the NXT Women's Championship against Keon James. She retained by winning a championship after raking Keon James in the eye. And soon Becky Lynch came up on screen, congratulating Tiffany on retaining her championship, and she will return to NXT next week. They will have a blockbuster match, Tiffany versus Becky for the NXT Women's Championship. Will Becky win? Will Tiffany retain? That is a big one. Oh, almost forgot. Let me reintroduce myself. Now, who knows if Becky's going to win an NXT Women's Championship? She never won a championship for her whole career, even when she was on NXT years ago. Or Tiffany may fall out with the win, but this is her next rivalry since she finished her long feud with Trish Stratus. So that was a good promo between them. But we'll get back to that later because Tiffany will make a little promo regarding that. Next, we had another match, Dragon Lee versus Mustafa Ali. Whoever wins gets to face Dominic Mysterio for the NXT North American Championship. As you can see, Mustafa Ali won, but it was a fast count by Dominic Mysterio after a roll up. So we know it was a screw job in order to screw Dragon Lee. As we know, Dragon Lee beat Dominic Mysterio before in a mixed tag with himself and I think Valkyrie, I forgot her name, Valkyrie versus Dom and Rhea. So Dom would rather face Mustafa, maybe an easier opponent for him. But afterwards, he attacked him and all that. So that would be interesting to see. Very interesting to see. Sue came to roast in my ring. Rock voice, it doesn't matter what KDAs think. Zone, what's going on with your brother? Man, just had a birthday, man. Birthday to you. You know, I gotta give you a soundbite for the birthday. You gonna maybe go on a rant, man. You keep on talking that nonsense on, you gonna get this work.
You about to get that work, son.
You gonna get that work, son. Keep on running your mouth. But anyway, moving along in episode of NXT, we have here a match that Ilja, he just won his match, and Wesley comes to the ring and he said he wants a shot at Melo for NXT Championship. Ilja said, "No way, I'm getting shot. You had your shot." And Melo comes to the ring saying that you guys should have a match. After talking to Shawn Michaels last week, at the end of NXT episode last week, you saw Carmelo go to HBK's office. So it will be Ilja versus Wesley next week. Whoever wins that match will be a number one contender for Carmelo's NXT Championship, and they will face off at NXT No Mercy at the end of this month, September 30th. So that will be one. That's gonna be a great event, and I'm kind of happy about that. I feel like Stone Cold right now.
Said, give me a hell yeah.
So that's a good one. Later on, we had little segments in the back. We had Thea Hale. She's linked up with JC Jane. As you can see, Gigi Dolan was trying to tell her that JC Jane no good. Do say prior history with toxic attraction, and she basically JC's manipulating Thea, saying mind your own business, blah blah blah. They have a match later on, Thea versus Gigi Dolan. So they had that match. Also, this match here is what Ilja won. He faced one of Noam Dar's people. So he won that match. And we had a match here. Mm, I had somewhere. Well, Gigi Dolan, she lost to Thea Hale. They had the match due to a stretch for Blair Davenport. So Thea beat Gigi Dolan. Who knows what rival's gonna start with Gigi and Blair Davenport. That will be a rivalry. Then we have the promo of Tiffany Stratton saying that she understands Becky's been a WrestleMania main event. She she's big time Beck's a big name, but she's saying her universe says she'll see her next week. And she says she will see her later, bitch, and said toodles. So basically she pulled a basically pulled Seth Rollins on her.
Bye bye, bitch.
Mm, You say it's all good. I got people that waiting on you. Cut, appreciate it. That's what's up, Zone. Um, Next we have moving along. We had a main event match. It was Breaker versus Von Wagner in a no disqualification match. These two probably had a match prior, and Von Wagner defeated Braun Breaker. So we was gonna see who win this match. And I think this is the end of that rivalry. Baron Corbin was commentary with Booker T and and Vic Joseph. So it was a good one. One bad match. But we saw that Braun Breaker did defeat him after a low blow to Von Wagner. Even though he put Braun through a table, Von Wagner put Braun through a table. He speared him. 1, 2, 3. He defeated him. That was it. And not only that, he didn't finish. He didn't stop there. Braun did not stop. He was pretty much going crazy on a rant. He was basically trying to give him that
You
work.
about to get that work, son.
So he gave him that work. He put him through put him through a little whooping there. He even took the steel steps to hit him in the face, and the whole lights went out, and that was the end of the NXT episode. So that was crazy. That was it was a good NXT episode. Trying to I have my top 10 moments. The counter James and Timmy Stratton was good. The promo afterwards with Becky coming back was good. You have the Dominic Mysterio special guest referee was interesting, even though he cheated for Mustafa Ali to win. Wesley and Ilja had a good promo with Carmelo coming to the ring. And Ilja and Trick had a little, they spoke backstage about Melo, about was he lucky to win. Then we also had the tournament match. You had Butch. It was a good match that night. I forgot to mention that match. It was a good match for the tournament for the Heritage Cup. It was a draw, so even though he won, he got 1 point. That was a very good match. Then telling the story of Gigi Dolan and the whole Thea Hill that and Blair Davenport. So it's gonna start a rivalry between Blair and Gigi. Good story. So that's good. And Thea's in a different character, Nora than to Chase U. Number 8, Timmy Stratton return promo saying she'll see her next week with Becky Lynch with the NXT Women's Championship. Number 9, we had the Von Wagner and Braun Breaker match, no DQ. Braun Breaker did win, like I said, low blow and spear. And it was a good spot. Von Wagner put the powerbomb through the table of Braun Breaker. And the number 10 moment I would say is, excuse me, number 10 moment I would say for the night is, hmm, I would say number 10 moment was they are, how do I put it? It's going to be interesting for where the Mustafa Ali and Dominic Mysterio is going to go. Even though he won, Dominic cheated. He did attack. Mustafa Ali did attack Dominic Mysterio, and he did give props to Dragon Lee. And I'll add another moment. The tag team division for the family of tag team champions. Everybody's want to compete for the belts. You see Creed brothers. You saw the new group of the expanded guys. You saw playing guys back there. So it was a good moment. NXT episode's not good, and I know it'll be real good next week. Highlighting the episode is going to be Becky versus Tiffany for the NXT Women's Championship. Personally, I don't think Becky's gonna go down there for no reason. More likely, she's gonna win that match and win that title, and she never won that title. If there's a chance Becky does not win, they will have a rematch at NXT No Mercy. Tiffany will sneak out or sneak away and get the win, so that can happen too. So either or, Becky's gonna win next week. Maybe too soon. I think more likely they have a match at No Mercy. That's later this month. And it'd be good to showcase that on the NXT PLE for No Mercy 2023. That'll be good. So I'm looking forward to that. But it's been a busy week. Like I said, we had lots of going on. We just had AEW All Out Sunday. We had WWE Payback Saturday. Now we got an India Spectacular event for WWE, and then AEW has an event WrestleZone or Wrestle something in honor of Tony Anokai, who started Newspaper Wrestling. That's in Seattle, October 1st. Then we have NXT at the end of this month, of course, September 30th for the NXT brand. So it's been real busy, lots of going on. I got videos of CM Punk firing and termination, the whole altercation with Jack Perry, the him and Tony Khan having their issues, and the whole elite thing. I have a video, check that out. I'll go into depth on that. Then also a depth of who he faced first when he heads to WWE, because there's very, very good chance he may return to WWE organization since he no longer with AEW. So that is very good. Other than that, that's all I have regarding the subject of WWE NXT Live Show commentary recap, WWE NXT Live Show commentary reaction, top NXT moments for September 5th episode. Let me know what you think in a live chat in the comment section. Greatly appreciate it. And soon 2 videos will pop up. One will be the Raw Untold Truth to why CM Punk was fired from AEW. Another video that will pop up as well. It will be AEW based. It will talk about why AEW will divide as a company. But the champ's gonna head out. Thank you all for your time tonight. But it is late and we're gonna get ready for another one tomorrow. Or the next time I come on.
World Heavyweight Champion!
Until then, it is OUT.